you know who you reach. Leave a message and I'll get back to you when I can.
This piece is called Alright Now, Queen. You better listen. When you love a person but know they aren't good for you is the true definition of being caught between a rock and a hard place. Let it go. That's why you keep getting stuck in that hard place. You'll face just about everything else, but when someone has your heart, it doesn't get taken care of. Don't be so quick to give it away. And the journey that you go through to get over someone is as if your goal is to be a runner-up. Dismantling a routine that wasn't good for you anyway can't be the thing that you miss so much. Those crumbs that he fed you can't be what makes the decision to be single so tough. And let's be real. The older you get should give you the wisdom to make better decisions about men even if you don't want to be alone. But then you're alone. And that flesh gets weak. And that feeling grows. Which takes the focus off God, who keeps telling you to be still and trust what he knows. He says in relationships, the reason why you need reassurance and constant communication, which by the way can be a bother, is because you have abandonment issues unfortunately created by your father. But he says, I'm your father above your father. And you're my daughter above the lack that you receive as his daughter. But let's go further. Who says alone is a bad thing? To be lonely is depressing, but being alone is liberating. There's nothing wrong with making a grown woman decision for yourself to get back to the basics, showing up for yourself in the best way, continuing that growth process within. And when that right person comes along, you'll see them with fresh eyes because time removes those scales. That trauma forms over your eyes that locks you in a prison that hates men. But don't rush. Don't just go with a feeling. That's what got you in this situation in the first place. Stop leaving the cocoon before you butterfly and healing. But God, I know, and it saddens me that you've told me this over and over again. Yes, and I keep rescuing you from the same position when you decide to take control and make your own decisions. To surrender means letting me bring you the one I've set aside for you already. You keep getting in my way, but free will means you technically can find your way, and that's okay. It just walks you into a space of asking me to heal what you create. Knowing I will never leave you nor forsake you has become your escape. And now you're back to the basics. Again and again and again, and have to pick yourself back up again and again and again. I hear you, God. I'll try every day to do it your way. Okay, daughter. I love you, and some days will be rougher than others because that pride makes you impulsive, which is why your decision making leaves you with scars. So you'll do it my way. I believe what you say. Because remember that again and again and again feeling? Well, to prevent that, there will be times where I have to speak to you like the title of this poem and say, Alright, Queen, you better listen. Because nobody wants to be the woman who allows trauma to ruin her life at the end of the day. You know, the most powerful weapon you have is to speak my word over all of this. Because you've walked with me for too long to know I'll take away the pain. So when alone feels like lonely, that's the moment I need your permission to invite me in where you bow your head and pray. And watch your decision making change. Listen.